What's going on, guys? My name is Skilled87 and Black Ops. But yeah, that's not what today's video is about. It's actually about Battlefield Bad Company 2 and how EA and DICE have not given up on this game. They're gonna keep updating it. They just released a super patch in the PlayStation 3, and holy shit, VIP Map Pack 7 is around the corner, along with Battlefield, Bad Company 2 Vietnam. They're looking to literally revive the living shit out of this game. And this patch is retardedly fucking awesome. It is straight what the community wants. It is everything we've been asking for. A lot of balance and tweaking and shit. Took them forever to do it, but they did it basically. I think they planned this shit out. They waited for Black Ops to come out. Then they're releasing a bunch of shit for the game. So people be like, whoa, 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 this is crazy. I gotta go play some BC2. So yeah, let's talk about VIP Map Pack 7. VIP Map Pack 7 contains 2 classic maps from Battlefield Bad Company 1, along with 2 new maps based off Battlefield Bad Company 2 single player. The first map is Oasis, second map is Harvest Day. 2 very popular maps from BC1. Both those maps are playable on Rush, Conquest, Squad Rush, and Squad Deathmatch. And the 2 new maps are Cold War and Heavy Metal. Cold War being based off that one map. Remember, you were on the helicopter and you're fucking just destroying this little base in the fucking snow mountains? Yeah, it's on that map. That's available on Rush, Squad Rush, and Squad Deathmatch. The 4th map is called Heavy Metal, and it's only available in Conquest and Squad Deathmatch, which I cannot, for the life of me, figure out how the fuck this is about to work. But yeah, 4 new maps, VIP Map Pack 7. That is enough to get players to stop playing Black Ops, come back to Battlefield Bad Company 2. But that's not where DICE just stops. No, they keep on going. Battlefield Bad Company 2 Vietnam is around the corner. It's set to release in winter of this year. Priced at about $15. It comes with 2 huge maps based in Vietnam and a lot of things Vietnamish. There's old school tanks. They got the old school dogfights with the airplanes, old school weapons, no red dot sites, none of that nonsense. Ain't no futuristic shit in the Vietnamese era. It plays off the latest engine with the latest gun mechanics, but it takes place in Vietnam. It's gonna be dope. They just they announced a flamethrower to that shit. Game's gonna be. That expansion is going to be great. That alone right there is enough to come back to Battlefield Bad Company 2. Then they got this new patch, which is currently only available on the PlayStation 3, because apparently Sony's Q&A is like this. So, Microsoft's and PC's Q&A, I don't know if that was wrong with that. But the PS3 version is getting patched, I think, tonight or tomorrow night, whatever. They stated on their Twitter, which I will leave a link to everything I'm discussing. Like I always do, I leave links in the video description below, so you don't think I'm full of shit. We start experiencing lag on PS3, just basically stop playing. The server's about to get reset. All the servers are getting fucking modified because the Battlefield Bad Company 2 patches are server-based. You don't exactly download anything. You just gotta wait till servers all get patched. Then when they all get patched, the game basically stabilizes and shit. So the patch, I'm not gonna talk about everything. I'm gonna talk about some of the most important things in the patch though. The M14 and the G3 now have the ability to have red dot sights and ACOG scopes on them. So yeah, the 2 most powerful rifles in the game now have fucking scopes on them. Holy shit. Everyone's gonna be running around with a G3 with a red dot sight. That is nuts. That is fucking bananas, dude. The Carl Gustav, the 2nd rocket launcher, aka the overpowered infantry rocket launcher that I abused the shit out of, is being nerfed. Its blast damage is being reduced. It still has the biggest splash of all the rockets, but it's a little, it's just reduced a bit to balance it out. The AT-4, the rocket launcher you can actually control, is now faster and it does more damage. Holy shit, that's a fucking dream come true. The M95, aka the 50 cal, they passed this, so getting hit markers on the body will occur less. Now it will more than likely be a 1-hit kill at any range, because that's how it should be. It's a fucking 50 cal. And if you're going to give me a gun with 5 rounds and very slow reloading animations, god damn it, that shit should be a 1-hit fucking kill. Like, there's no point even using the M95 because it's only useful close range. And at close range, you sometimes still get hit markers. It makes no fucking sense because that gun should blow motherfuckers in half. But, yeah. You know those fags that be C4 and the MCOMs, you're on the front lines defending the hill and shit, making sure no attackers get by you, and all of a sudden, all right, come has been destroyed. And you're all like, what the fuck happened? All damage to MCOMs has been reduced to 50%, so tank, sniping, C4 and the MCOMs, they pretty much gimped it. It's still possible, but it's been gimped. So no longer can, you can just run up with like 8, 10 C4 and destroy the income. Now probably they basically be double. So yeah, man. So defenders now, have a chance against really strong attackers or one really skilled player who thinks he saw a snake and C4s both MCOMs without anyone noticing because everyone's too busy worrying about the kill-death ratio. In a game like Battlefield, which makes no fucking sense because the game is not about kill-death ratio, it's actually about winning and losing, literally. Yeah, so whatever. So VIP Map Pack 7, 2 old maps, 2 new maps. The old maps are being, better graphics, better lighting, some tweaks here and there. So basically 4 new maps in a sense. Battlefield Vietnam, that's enough to come back. And then this amazing patch that was basically made for the community. Holy shit, it's patch. And there's a lot more to the patch than what I discussed. A lot more to the patch. A lot of balancing issues and shit. So, everything I just discussed, I'll leave a link to in the video description below. And I'm going to talk about real quick. You are all familiar with this controller and my hate for it because this D-pad is a fucking joke. These thumbsticks have little nubs on them. It's just so uncomfortable. And these little retarded buttons that I feel retarded when I press because I love when I'm playing a game and it says, press the green button, George. It's like, oh, you feel so stupid with this fucking controller in your hand. I went out and picked up this sexy beast. See, this new controller, right, has a brand new paint job, right? Nice and chromed out and shit. Has a nice monotone, silver, gray, white, black thing going on. It's just a very cool looking controller. The thumbsticks, I'm talking about the thumbsticks. The thumbsticks, I'm not sure you can see this, are much deeper. Gone are those little 4 dots around the thumbsticks. Now it's just a straight lip around it. Like the thumbsticks are so comfortable, and they're just there's more grip on your thumb. You're holding onto the thumbstick. It's real nice, real fucking nice. On top of that, you know that horrendous D-pad that's on the original 360 controller. Well, on the new 360 controller, the D-pad is deeper. The disc is not on par with the actual D-pad itself, so you actually have feeling around it. Let's say you don't like this disc look. Well, guess what? I just twist it, and BAM! It turns to a standard D-pad, just like the PlayStation 3's D-pad. Now, it's nowhere near as effective as Sony's D-pad, because Sony is like the greatest fucking D-pad in the history of D-pads, but it is a step in the right direction by Microsoft. The new D-pad has more feel to it. When you twist it from its disc shape to its standard 4-piece, you can feel the fucking difference. Like, you feel that there's more resistance. You feel like you're pressing more buttons almost. You can feel every angle. It's hard to explain. It's just more comfortable. It's fucking awesome. All right? The paint job's great. It's priced at $65. Just like, you can buy this controller for $65 bucks, but this piece of shit does not compare to this sexy beast. All right? For $65 bucks, you get this upgraded controller with the rotating D-pad, the much better analog sticks, the more manly fucking paint job. Comes with a play and charge kit. You can, play while recharging the fucking thing. It does not come with 2 AA's, which is retarded, but I guess that's to compensate for the controller being much better. But who the fuck plays with the battery pack? I charge my shit as I do my analog stick. As I do my 6-axis controller, my PS3. So there is no reason not to pick this up. It is priced at the same exact price as your standard 360 controller, and it is better in every fucking way. There's no reason not to have this. There's no reason not to have this. It's great. So this is definitely a must-buy for you avid 360 gamers. Better analog sticks, better D-pad, better look in general, better feel. You're gonna be owning noobs left and right with this fucking controller. I love this thing. It feels a lot better than the standard controller. Plus, it just looks better too. So yeah, that's it for today's video. As always, thank you for watching, and catch you guys next time. So, peace.